was walking out one evening late. The moon was rising high. Headed for the riverside, around us fuss and fight. Patrol man, he walked by, asked me where I'm going. Said if the sun set on me there, I'd never make it home. He said, don't go downtown tonight, there's trouble on the rise. The bad men in the shadows, and they're bound to take your life. If you mind to ramble, I'll tell you how I do. Keep your money in your pocket, then the razor in your shoe.
Hello, everybody. Welcome back to Rival Revival, and the only rover on the face of any planet that has sandstorms inside of it. That's how cool this ship is. Our giant land ship, which is currently doing some kind of dance.
Wiggle, wiggle, wiggle.
Yeah.
There's a dead body here.
Oh yeah, that's fine. I'll clean it up.
Already. Why echo? Why echo? What did I do? There's an echo? Beatty? Echo is yours there on your part. Okay. Give me a heart attack. Alright, so sorry for the late start, everybody. I was assisting Nabarine with boy bedtime, and she just finished putting them down. So here we are. Our beautiful dancing ship. What is happening?
It's just a pretty powerful storm.
Oh, is that it?
I think it honestly might be the interaction between Scarlett's rover and the big rover, perhaps.
That's possible. Is it locked to the landing gear?
I don't think it is.
These parts.
I think it's just sitting in here.
We might want to get like a landing gear pad on the bottom or on the back or something that'll... Whoa, whoa, whoa! Alright. Scarlett.
Darn it, I was hoping I got away with that.
The door's behind you.
No, I was just trying to back up a little bit so I could put a little landing gear on it.
Oh, okay. Or the Nika has to pee is the other suggestion. Also, everyone, I did find out... Oh, there's Clonk's body. I did find out that YouTube supports higher bit rates now. So if you have the internet for it, it should look much better on 1080p now. Otherwise, drop to the 720p option. But yeah. I think we're all here and connected? Yes. And I can turn the nav cam on? Yes, Nabarine? Or are we just not bothering? Okay. Boop, boop. There's that nav cam.
Just be aware that it will likely freeze again. So.
Yes. So let's see. Let me look through chat here. Hello, Feral. Hello, Aliens. Hello, Bacon. Hello, Crew. Hello, Rush. Who else do we have? And BD, of course. Yes, the man who gave me a heart attack earlier because he made me think that the stream was wrong somehow. Oh, and our strange world full of floating voxels. Very
Something
strange.
is happening. I only see wheels, and I'm bouncing. Is my character bouncing really hard?
Oh, the
or is
whole
it just...
rover is bouncing.
Well,
That's a little better. I'm gonna head up to the cockpit and see if all hail the pixie sneeze. And see if I can get the ship to stop shaking so much. Ugh, who used these stairs? Get into the actual driver's seat. Just turn the parking brake off. Oh, I just turned the... Ah, I didn't push the right button because it wasn't on the hotbar. Zori's mining ship is no longer connected. But I think that may have been the issue because now that it's no longer connected, we're not bouncing all over. So
Maybe with the dampeners not turned off, maybe?
it's possible. Zori, have you managed to load the Nikadoodoo yet?
Yes. It's mostly there. And there's only a little bit of lag.
Oh, okay. Well, a little bit of lag is better than a lot of lag. I'm gonna go put your mining craft where it's supposed to be.
You guys were busy last week.
Yeah.
Just a bit.
Busy. How many pistons did it take to raise it up off the ground and throw the wheels on there?
Hydrogen thrusters.
Yeah, that works.
We cheated.
Dampers off. Thrusters off. Batteries to recharge. There we go. If you come into the hangar, Zori, I don't know if you know where that is.
Off the back end?
No. Fly around to the left side of the ship. Look, follow the blue line. Crew the solar sail on top. It was a casualty of the crash, and now we're actually thinking about making this a flight deck because that would be awesome.
Hangar.
Over here, left side's this way.
Uh-oh, descent recommended. Made it. Hold on, I need juice.
I'll come get you. I know how to get there through the ship. So Zori
Where's the
was
juice?
gone last week. Hey, Zori.
Incoming rocks.
Oh, okay. So down these stairs, through this way, through the lift.
Oh,
engine.
look!
Wah, wah, wah. Look
Our
at what-
defenses are working. We have anti-rock defense. There's
This
a good
person
little
doesn't
disco
have
ball.
Oh, you-
Is this you?
yes, this
You-
is.
you don't have a
Oh,
relesturate.
I'm not purple. I'm not purple.
Purper?
I'm not purple.
I feel like everybody's the same color for me.
Look
It's
up.
kind of weird.
Look up.
Yeah, you're glitching out.
Oh, you kept it.
And it's on the ceiling, out of the way,
And it's fixed.
and it's
and it's
fixed.
got proper thrust and
And we
I
didn't
was
crash
working
it.
on it. I was putting the bigger thrusters on it. Okay.
And we
I'm
didn't
learning.
crash it or run it over with the rover at all last week.
Certainly not.
I have a feeling it's a lie.
Well, good thing there's no video
I
evidence.
accidentally might have crashed it because it had no thrusters on one side, and I didn't know that.
Got no thrust. Okay. I really gotta
I
get
have
a
a feeling my
TeamSpeak
husband's
server.
trying to scare me. Dog is right outside.
You're not even playing a scary game, though.
Doesn't matter. He's a jerk.
Zori is let's say susceptible
You married him.
to the shakes.
I know. Hey, give me a shiny rock, guys, okay? Give me a shiny rock.
A shiny rock. Shiny rocks are important.
Shiny rock. He gave me a shiny.
It's
shiny.
so shiny. Shiny rock. Okay, so
I see.
we are doing the wheel thing, right?
Yes. Yeah, I threw a couple more on underneath.
I will help you weld those up.
Are there extra hydrogen bottles?
Yes, question mark?
I have one.
Do we have exterior connector somewhere?
I don't think so.
I found some. Thanks.
Alright, crew says we need to make a new solar sail no matter how big. In that case, crew, I point you to the solar sail on the back. Whoa, big chunk. On the back of Xorinia's miner here. Whoa.
I was gonna say, I see a very sparkly pink bed. This must be my bedroom. And I come out, and it is.
Indeed.
happy.
You're welcome.
Shrek!
Still trying to get all the sound balance because Discord keeps on going well, this person was this loud last week, so we're going to make them twice as loud this week. And this other person was really nice and audible last week, but is now not audible at all because I am Discord and I am dumb. Discord.
What is it like?
I'm not saying it again, Scarlett. not going to do it again. Speaking of people who were just very loud and are no longer, we'll turn Scarlett back up to 100.
And eventually we're going to paint this all a very different way.
Yes. Not Reaver colored, not random blue and red all over.
Okay, great.
There will be a uniform paint scheme at some point.
I think it should be puce.
Okay.
I was going to vote pink, but that's just me.
That makes me want to puce. I'm so funny. I'm so funny.
It's so funny. So you said there's no conveyor system, like port to the outside for parts and stuff?
Not yet. See, we're working on it, okay? It's going to get here on Tuesday.
I'll just use this convenient hole in the hole.
That's what. Or you could use the front ramp.
Well, you know what?
Yeah, there's a whole bunch of convenient holes in the sides, actually. I like how we finished... Ow! Well, there's the first death of the stream.
Four motored.
Oh, Razor, I know looks aren't everything. I mean, I'm me. Oh, good night, Bacon. Sorry your internet's not cooperating today.
Just download more megabits.
Download more RAM.
Ram you.
To your fleece. Your
Whoa.
flock. What is it? I can't remember the whole thing.
I don't remember either.
Sheep be true, ram you.
Ram you.
Feral. Well, I mean, there's still time this stream for me to be beaten to death by my own rover. Okay.
It might be if I pilot it, then it definitely will happen. I mean, what? Is that my push to talk?
Whoa, why? Why is it suddenly just soupy? Oh, did you delete the other planets yet, Scarlett?
Huh?
Uh-huh. Didn't we talk about doing that last week?
We talked about a lot of stuff.
We'll have to make sure to do that. Get rid of some of the extra planets. Actually, I can do some of that right now.
Just make sure we don't get rid of this planet.
Entity list. No planets named Pertam. Got it. I can delete a bunch of the moons.
Name for this planet.
That's right.
Not the moons. We
Um,
need the moons for the tides.
I don't think this planet has tides.
I mean,
How else we wash our clothes?
So
Name
one
brand.
of the side effects of this is that most of the remaining planets are all Pertams.
we got nowhere to escape to.
Absolutely not. Wouldn't it be easier to have flight decks on the sides of the rover? Crew. Look, it's almost an aircraft carrier already.
But
She's
then we
got
can't
the
have
length.
cool elevators.
Yeah, and we can have like an
I mean, we
interior
still
hangar in the
could,
back.
but-
We could. I mean, well, honestly, side elevators are better than central elevators. It's something World War II taught everyone. But yeah,
But not in SE.
not in
'Cause
SE. Yeah. Well, maybe in SE too. I mean,
The search for more money.
yeah. Gotta
I
get that
love
money.
Spaceballs.
If you happen to find some just laying around, I mean, I'm available.
What, Spaceballs? I can provide you
Money.
with Spaceballs. That is a block in this game. I'm gonna have to send Rend your way or something.
Fun fact, though, my oven started working again today.
Just randomly?
Just randomly. I'm not looking it in the eye.
Well, a happy day, I suppose.
I know, my mother-in-law's like, what'd you do to fix the oven? And I'm like, what do you mean, what did I do to fix the oven? She's like, I made a pizza today. And I'm like, what?
It's
News to me.
It's only going to work for her. You watch this. It will only work for her and no one else.
It let me turn it on. I didn't actually cook anything, but I pushed all the buttons and it didn't spend all day yelling at me like it did yesterday.
So, from
Like,
personal experience, was it because you washed the dishes first?
Is that how it's supposed to work? You push all the buttons and turn it on?
I
Yes,
did
that's
that,
exactly
like,
how it works.
A whole lot. And it still wasn't working. And then it worked this morning, magically.
No more
I don't know.
space
I'm just not
in
going to look it in the
the
eyes.
Yeah, Bryce can't. I was thinking that, I think Scarlett meant that no one learned that in SE because it's Space Engineers, and Space Engineers' rule of cool is defined first.
I was referring more to Clang will eradicate any sort of side elevator we try to do.
He's saying he's had pretty good experiences with side elevators.
On a giant Land Rover?
That's a
Your inventory.
good point. I don't know.
It's all about make sure you do it right. It's all.
There we go. Oh, well, wow, there's stuff in my way.
Scarlett, stop dropping block or pieces.
I can't help it.
That's bad form, Scarlett.
Blame gravity.
Gravity works.
I'm removing all of the NPC ion thrusters pointing up. All right. One word, symmetrical. Bryce, that's not going to happen on this ship. Let me show you why. So we've got, first off,
What was that?
the ship looks sort of symmetrical at first, then you notice, wait, that's different from there. And then you look at this side, there's a big old hangar on this side, and we go around to the other side. And there's no giant hangar over there. But there is.
Scarlett,
Oh,
empty your pocket.
what the? Why is this? What is this? How is this? What the? Why is there clunk?
What?
What is this piston on the side?
It's a side lift. You wanted a side lift, and I'm like, well, better not waste any time, so I'm specking it out.
We were gonna put the mining rig in here.
Oh, I was gonna make this entire thing a movable up and down platform, and then shield it on the side, so it's like you can drop it down.
Oh, what's on the other side of this? Does it have hangar access, or is this literally just? This is literally just into the
Yeah.
ship main. I don't think it's a good spot for an aircraft lift.
Okay, I was thinking it would be more like a quick access, but if you want to get rid of it, go right ahead. I just don't know where a better spot would be. This seemed like the natural, it was already an area, you know?
Yeah, no, I see what you're. Oh, dropping plates. There we go.
Does this thing have guns? Or,
What, Nika?
yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Come to the
Look at the
front.
top. She's got 1, 2, 3 railguns, a disco ball, 2 disco
Are we
balls,
sliding again?
and 2 100mm deck guns.
3, huh?
3, 1, 2, 3. Oh, 4. 5. Oh, they're all done. They
No,
weren't
not
done.
5.
6. They weren't done a minute ago.
Sure, I believe you.
I know you do. You believe everything I say, Clonk.
I know, I'm very gullible. It's my biggest character flaw.
Mm-hmm. It's true. Razor picked up on my High School Music reference. Okay, let's Actually, no, I'm still taking stuff off.
Oh.
What was that?
What is clanging?
Some things exploded.
Why?
I'm guessing.
Scarlett?
Yes.
Why is there a gyroscope rolling around the hangar / engineering section?
I think it was attached to something that I was grinding down without realizing that it was attached to it.
Your inventory is full.
I blame Lucas.
I blame Lucas.
A dead Scarlett.
No
Okay,
more
you know, I'm just gonna stand here.
inventory.
We both kept doing that. Like we would try to move to the other side, and we
Your
would do it
inventory
together.
is full.
Oh man. So is this going to be the maintenance area, the underdeck maintenance area? Is that what you're working on in here, Scarlett?
Yes. Yeah. I was
Okay.
working on.
Nerif says that as penalty for my brother keeping me from helping you earlier, I made him watch the first 3 episodes of Deadly Salvage as penance. So that sounds like you rewarded him for keeping.
I hope he enjoyed Deadly
Yeah.
Salvage, though.
Did you say anything about it? What? I am noticing something about this block here. It does not appear to be attached to anything. In fact, it's frighteningly unattached.
What's that?
Geraci is what I'm looking at.
What is it, Dre?
Just doing his evil work.
Scarlet is? Or am I? Who's the evil one here? I thought it was Scarlet. Scarlet's definitely the evil one.
Oh, that's a hole.
Clean up your carcasses.
Well, no,
Carcasses?
because what happened was the gyro fell. It destroyed the piston frame that I hadn't welded yet, and
Oh.
that was the platform that was on top of the piston.
Just
Okay.
heads up, I think I'm hearing background audio from UDE.
From me?
So if I can hear the stream, can probably hear it too. But
Is it Nab that you're hearing?
Yes.
yeah, so if it's
Yeah,
something
that's
that,
just going to happen, unfortunately. When she's talking to her stream, there's no real way to not have it happen with...
I just wanted to make sure whatever was being said wasn't something that, like, if it was like audio boosted or whatever, would turn out to like haunt you.
Oh, yeah, no, she's not talking about anything other than she's just talking to somebody on her stream, so...
Yeah.
Yeah, like you never know, like, ooh, this is the address you send all the popcorn to. What could be said in the background? Like,
Oh.
Popcorn? Who has popcorn? I
Uh,
want popcorn.
there was a... Be careful what you wish for, Zori!
No, let her find out the hard way.
Yeah. Someone is super quiet in the back. That's Nab. I've moved my microphone. Hopefully it'll help a little bit. Pointed the
Yeah,
back of
I'm
it.
really confused as to why so much echo is happening right now. I have no idea why, unless you changed the gate.
What gate?
Like, your noise gate.
What gate?
That makes no sense. Why don't you have a noise gate on your mic?
I do. It's just at minus 47 because any higher and it doesn't when I'm talking.
Or that
Did you just have a stroke?
Yes.
but he did it to prove a point.
Okay,
Oh, this
so
is not an entrance to anywhere. This is a tunnel to nowhere. Got it. I'm lost.
so Scarlett, we wanted to move this, right? This is
So I don't think we. Are you talking about the cargo box?
No, I'm talking about where we're going to put the island on the deck of the carrier.
Oh yes.
We might. I'm thinking the central access way that goes upstairs. We might actually have to move it because it's literally
We-
center
we-
line.
We haven't the words.
We haven't the words. I agree.
We haven't really touched the top deck there. That whole thing needs to get ripped out, so that's fine.
Yeah, I've been ripping out all the things that are sticking out.
So where are we putting the crane?
The crane.
So we have a floaty asteroid of death over here. It's got iron and silver in it, which
Well,
I obviously cannot mine by hand.
there's Xorinia's miner in the hangar. If you would like to use that,
I don't know. The last time I did, I killed it.
it's been adjusted since
It's
then.
fine. It is okay if you kill my miner.
Speaking of
Well, that's
mining,
okay if DE does it.
Okay.
What was that, Clonk?
I was hoping that someone could go out and mine just a smidge of gold because we are totally bone dry on it and
Whoa.
can't make any superconductors.
Okay, do we have gold somewhere?
We have a gold asteroid.
Oh, one of the floating ones?
Yeah. So that's why I was.
Oh my goodness. Okay.
Oops, did I knock you off the edge?
No,
I'm so sorry.
I fell.
Darn
I
it.
fell.
I mean, I'm glad it wasn't me.
Got all of this.
So, as I'm welding stuff up, there's scrap going into my inventory.
Damage stuff does
Yeah.
that.
Ah.
It's not
Okay.
all scrap. It's just.
I was just
literal.
like, I thought we weren't doing all scrap.
Well, so, Chris Wales, if it's a carrier, it needs an offset island over on the right side, and only one because it's not a Queen Elizabeth class. And there's no silly ski jump on the front of it.
What the?
What is?
Scarlett!
There are loud
It
clanging noises.
dropped.
Not me. Not
Coming-
me. I'm
Yes.
in the back.
Yeah. Turn on the
Because the
thrusters.
battery is on recharge.
Oh
Yeah,
yeah.
because
That
otherwise,
wasn't me.
And then the thrusters.
Yeah,
We're
if you look at the hotbar before you fly the ship, it actually
Look it
tells
just
you.
bounced. It doesn't want to. Nope.
Turn inertial.
Is
The
it doing the
dampeners
thing
are
where it
off.
doesn't want to?
The HUD tells you everything you need to know.
Yeah, except it's being stupid because I'm stupid and it
You're not
just does
stupid.
that.
No,
You just
it
have
does
to
that
look
to
at
me.
the HUD.
Like, I will get in and I'll turn everything on, and it just won't work. And I have to get out, and somebody else has to get in, and then it works.
I
Well,
still
it's
think
hovering
it's a
now.
stupid idea for me to do that if I can't even be like, oh yeah, look, that's not on.
we did it that way because if it's docked with the thrusters and battery on, it will try to keep the ship from moving, and so you do that to not waste power and to.
It'll also
avoid
the ship
flight.
if the ship has a negative energy balance, it'll suck the battery out of the ship. Which is we don't want to do that. We want to have that battery stay alive so we can use the ship.
Yep. Every other time I've ever docked a ship, I've never had to turn anything off before, and so I just didn't even think about it.
You need a canal pilot.
Meh.
All right, Nev, it's waiting for you if you want to use it.
Well, first I have to find this stupid asteroid I found first.
Oh, did you forget to bookmark it? I do that all the time.
Yes. I thought about it and then I didn't do it.
But if I build the island on the left and call it Japanese, then dive bombers will come in and sink us. So I don't really want to do that. Or
I don't think the problem is dive bombers. I think the problem is you take plus 3,000% fire damage.
I mean that's carriers in general, honestly. That's why dive bombers were so deadly to aircraft carriers, because they were just giant floating ammunition dumps with avgas everywhere. So you get one good bomb hit, gets into the hangar, blows up, and all those airplanes go kapoof.
I'm just saying, Japanese carriers are not known for their damage control ability.
No Japanese ship was known for its damage control.
That's not necessarily true. They didn't have bad damage control. It was just they weren't. They didn't have as multi-role damage control as the United States Navy did. Which is so like if all the correct crew people were alive and could get to the areas, their damage control was quite effective. But often when you are being bombed and torpedoed, you lose some crew, and if you lose the wrong people, bad things happen.
Sounds pretty
This
bad to me.
episode of Rival Revival sponsored by Chanel.
I don't know what you're talking about. I mean, we all know Kander's actually Drakenafel.
I really cannot say his name, so I'm gonna just stop now.
No, it's okay. I used to call him Drakfinel, I think is what I said. But then I looked
Yep.
at his name and I was like, Draken.
Track final.
Draken. If oh, okay, that's what it is. And then he's gonna say something. I mean, he's British though, so he probably doesn't pronounce all of the consonants and vowels because just think about how some British towns are named and how it's spelled, and they're like, that's not actually how we say it. We're just going to say it completely different for no discernible reason.
It's not borough, it's burg.
Yes. Let's see, connector. I'm putting a connector on the deck just so there is...
Up or down, Clunk, one or the other.
I want to get down, but just very slowly.
Well, then stop hitting the button back and forth.
Well, it goes down too quickly otherwise.
There we go. We have a top side connector now. Trying to think. So, what's going on?
I've been locked out of the elevator controls.
Problem solved.
I like it. I like it. Does this mean we're going to have to add the aerodynamic wings mod?
No.
Scarlett, did you have a hand in choosing some of these colors?
I don't know what you're speaking of, Mrs. Xorinia.
I was just wondering.
The colors were a natural choice, made obvious by anyone, but I don't know. Something.
Well done.
design aesthetic.
This is very good.
Well, I
Yeah.
approve.
I don't know what
greatly
it-
approve.
It's a sentence. I don't know what it means, but it's a sentence.
A life sentence.
I've said it once, I've said it before. I put all my words into charisma and none into wordsmithing.
By words, do you mean skill points?
Yes. I told you.
You did. You tried to warn me.
Okay, question.
Hmm.
I'm looking at this cargo container, and I have some scrap I would like to get rid of out of my inventory. But as soon as I click over, like everything goes away. Is it not connected?
Looking at it.
Isn't that cargo looks like it's either damaged or...
Ah, it's broken. He's broken.
He's froken.
Where-
It needs some stuffs.
Needs a little love.
Jeez.
I'm
Hey, you can
finishing
squish
the
me!
partially complete thrusters on each side. Because they're wide enough apart that I don't think it's going to affect flight deck operation. It'll just be like a Ranger class with those giant exhaust stacks, the funnels sticking out either side of the flight deck. Oh, Sergeant Bacon fixed his internet issues. Huzzah! Welcome back, Bacon. We can always use more bacon in the stream. Speaking of food, Nab made some absolutely delicious pulled chicken today.
Oh,
dinner.
I'm dying. I need my bed. I'm dying.
Why
Oh,
are you
gosh.
dying?
I have no energy. I
Get-
found a seat.
Yeah, I was just,
Open your... To Jay.
No, I have no energy.
I know, open your helmet, you'll be fine.
That's weird.
yeah, there's oxygen.
Like I have
Already-
oxygen.
Yeah, but
Yeah.
with your power, if your suit power off, it can't feed it to you, so just hitting J would allow you to breathe the environmental air.
Oh, well, I have power now.
If there is environmental air.
Yes, that is an if.
It doesn't work in space.
Okay, I need to know.
You mean opening my helmet in space is a bad plan?
It's not the worst plan, but it's not the best plan.
Hmm.
I mean, all that happens is your blood boils off, and
I am rerouting the access to the upper deck.
10-4.
So if you follow a stairwell and it suddenly is not there anymore, it's definitely my fault.
Gotcha. Blame D.
Well, I mean, that's pretty standard around here anyway, so
Of course.
why change now?
Inventory is at capacity.
That was my fault.
Snap, you're out mining, right?
Yes, I'm coming back with a load of silver and iron, and then I'll go for the gold.
Okay, I just
Go for the gold, Nap. Go for the gold.
I realized it was super late, but I was going to warn you that before that ship had issues with upwards thrust under when it was fully loaded.
Oh, you don't say.
it's got 2 large thrusters. It should be fine now.
Razor, we'll see where we end up adding thrust. I think we're going to be spending a lot of time on the ground this time. And the this is our only large grid that's allowed right now, so we're going to be doing, like I said, it doesn't go anywhere anymore. What the? Okay, so now I can put this here. What the? Oh. Need to get rid of this, and now I can do that. There we go.
Scarlett, did you see the changes I made to your little staircase?
I did not.
There was like a half
Or
staircase that was on a major thoroughfare, and I'm like, no, this needs to go. So I rearranged it.
Forward a little bit more. A little bit more. There you go.
What was that?
All I heard was Dre going a little bit more, and then clank, 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 clank.
Now press Z once you're in the cockpit. There you go. Good job.
Yeah, thanks.
Hmm. Ow. Auto rotator's on. Thank you. No, Lucas, you haven't missed any shenanigans.
We have been shenanigan free tonight so far.
Yes, we're still refitting the ship quite thoroughly. What is this little space? This is literally just this ship is so weird. Oh man. Yet, says Lucas. Yes, yet. And it looks like the spawner's on again because I can see an M-cord operation, and that spawned last time, and I didn't turn it off last time, so I think that's a new doodad.
You might want to charge your
I
suit.
might want to charge my suit. I might.
Yeah, you
How do I-
don't really.
Okay, can I get down to the? I think yes. The spawners are on, but we also have actual self-defense weapons now. Thanks to Clonk. who has had enough of your MES shenanigans.
Why won't the camera let me pull out?
What do you mean?
If I push V, it won't let me out of the cockpit.
Move the position of the camera by holding Alt. Hello, Black Phoenix.
I have, though. It won't let me.
Press V
You have to
again.
move you have to move it down probably because the door is probably blocking it.
Yeah, I would guess that's probably true.
I'm bothered. It didn't have an issue before.
Oh, it's Space Engineers. It's got all sorts of issues.
Stupid thing.
Don't hold back, Nab. Tell us how you really feel.
I always do.
Every time you do that, joke gets made. So it's a vicious cycle that will never end. I was walking up these stairs as you were placing them, and I didn't see you, and I was like, wait a second. How's the staircase... How is SC this broken that the stairs are just appearing one after another?
Say, how is SE this broken? Or Clonk, let me count you the ways.
I was going to say, how is Clonk this magical? There we go. Oh, it's nasty out.
Yeah, the weather outside is frightful.
It's not Christmas time.
But the fire is
Had
so
nothing-
delightful.
Yeah, had nothing to do with Christmas time. He just said that the weather outside was frightful.
Yeah, he knew what he was doing. Kraft has a new chocolate hazelnut spread, you say? Mmm. Go. Oh, maybe not. Build planner's empty. What the?
This asteroid or meteor or whatever. It's a meteorite once it's on Earth, right?
Yes.
Yes.
Oh, I see flashy lights.
So this meteorite is just a gold nugget. That's what it is.
If you say the word
Nice.
nugget too many times in a row, Donakis will appear.
Oh yeah?
Sorry, Drake.
Nugget, nugget, nugget.
We'll see if it works. I like the flashy
call
lights.
thee forth. I made signs for my break room,
Oh, did you?
by the way. Yes, I did. And I put doors in front of the shower and the toilet.
Good, good.
What a waste of resources.
I mean, do you want everybody watching you go potty? I mean, that's ridiculous.
I just think it's ridiculous that the blocks don't come with doors attached.
Yeah.
And I know that Chipstick's made a mod for it. There shouldn't need to be a mod.
There shouldn't need to be a mod. It's like the summary of Space Engineering.
Well, yeah.
Space Engineers in a nutshell. There shouldn't need to be a mod. I am realizing though, we may, if we want an actual like full up carrier, we may have to move some of the dorsal armament to gun pits on either side to clear things, unless we're just going for a quote helicopter destroyer. Hashtag totally not an aircraft carrier.
Do you mean the shield supercarrier?
No.
I mean, I'm fine with moving the guns to gun pits. I wanted guns, and there were already connections in the.
Oh yeah, no, I'm not criticizing the placement of the guns. I'm glad they are there, and I'm glad we have them. I was just saying that's something we might have to do. Also, our hydrogen tanks are frighteningly close to the surface.
Oh, that's never bitten anyone in the butt before.
Never, absolutely not. It's never blown this ship into 2 big pieces before.
It's never completely eviscerated our entire base.
Oh my gosh, that was the worst.
I have not seen
Everything
what Zori's painting
gone.
downstairs. Where is Zori? What is she painting down here?
Don't worry about it.
If
Usually,
your nose looks
don't
good,
worry
you-
about it.
you look
People
away.
worry about it.
Yeah. The
It's
alarm
not
bells ring.
pink. Yet. I mean,
Yet. Why did I get
Hi,
hurt?
husband.
What the? Oh, interesting. The, by the way, the, dust storm apparently makes the oxygen low, and you start dying
What?
with your helmet open.
But only if you're outside for some reason.
Yes. It's lightish red, says Farrell. I did enjoy your conversion to caboose for a while there, Farrell. So is this fully operational, Scarlett?
What's that?
The elevator?
Almost. I have a little bit more greebling to do, but it does go up and down, yes.
I got pushed a button. Access to...
Oh, yeah, you might have to reset that from when Clown was driving me nuts.
Access tonight. I'll wait for you. What was that?
bang.
That was your ship connecting to the connector. That's just how it goes.
That's fine.
Wow, that ship is banging.
Okay, I delivered gold and iron and silver, so there should be stuff. I'm
I
letting the thing recharge.
I let go.
I turned off the inertial dampeners and I
Just
turned off
checking.
the
I
thrusters
was
and I
just
turned off
checking.
the things.
Outside a layer of pillars at the plate where the ship lands on rest so something collapses doesn't go straight into something important. Now that sounds like smart design, and smart design doesn't sound like something we do on this series. I mean, this series is
yes.
usually it's probably fine.
The hallway to nothing.
I don't know. What do you think? Should I raise the deck by a block?
Scarlett's gonna be really mad at you if you do that.
Oh yeah, I can't do
Yeah.
that. I'll just work on the island then. Get some good old-fashioned greebling going on here.
Whoever designed the break room, you got the stairs backwards, upside down, whatever.
Okay, cool.
Wait, there's 2 break rooms?
Breaker.
There's a
I'm
break
just
room.
gonna call this the lounge then.
Well, I mean, it's a big ship. It deserves more than one break room.
Yeah, there's one in the aft, and there's one in the front.
Ah,
Sorry, Zori.
So
after you.
there's this cool thing, Dre. That when
Thanks.
stairs are upside down and backwards, they still work like stairs.
Yeah, true, but they visually they look.
Oh. Maybe I put too much salt on the fries earlier today. I made some French fries with our dinner too. It was really good. I put pepper on them and the boys ate it. They didn't even know.
Do they not like pepper?
Well, they think it's spicy.
Which it is.
Not if you just put some to taste. I mean, to my taste, yes, it'll actually make something spicy, but... Why does the ship remind me of the old mice in a maze? Well, Black Phoenix, let me tell you about the Nickadoodoo. As you well know, the Nickadoodoo is old and storied, and we have...
Frankie.
Yes. And was designed by not even committee, just sort of people built it without consulting each other. Like 4 different people built it at the same time, and then they realized that things had to connect. And so
designed by
what
anarchy.
Yes. Anyone in the audience who's an anarchist will love this ship.
And we're still having to figure out where to get rid of stuff in order to put things that make sense in.
I keep finding new, like, small sections of the ship that have just been welded shut.
Yeah, I've found several of those myself.
Right now, I'm just adding some more signage because you need it after a certain point.
Mm-hmm.
Excellent. Sometimes you gotta weld up a bulkhead and not worry about what's on the other side.
No matter how much they scream.
Why is there just like a random door?
I was initially gonna make this a room like specifically for the reactors, so that the reactors would actually have more than just the ship armor around it.
And then an elevator happened.
What?
Well, an elevator happened, right? That's what happened?
No.
Oh no, I'm thinking of the cargo container, never mind.
I got the cargo container done, and then there were other things that happened.
Exactly.
I just haven't finished the room back here because other people started building back here too, and so I was like, well, I guess I will wait until people are done. What are we missing? We're missing cobalt.
Things.
That is why we don't have metal grids. So we don't have cobalt.
I believe there's cobalt on one of those asteroids meteors.
I had seen some cobalt out there. Just gotta go and find it again.
Brick by brick, I seal them in. Yes, exactly.
Oh, freak. Is he actually meaning this, or is he lying to me again?
I don't know what you're talking about. And it's definitely not my fault.
It isn't.
What? I mean, of course it isn't. Is the game being cruel to you again?
Yeah, it's doing that weird thing where every once in a while it'll be like, oh no, you're actually over here, even though your character was right here. And so, like, I ran down a hallway, then turned and went down the stairs, and then suddenly I was back in the hallway running the opposite way.
Yes. That's the dedicated server special.
With extra lettuce, right?
Say what?
It comes with extra lettuce, right?
Yes, it does, of course. Like, I wouldn't even consider it otherwise. Go here. There.
You're running out of energy.
I think I'm desynced.
It's possible.
I am the refrigerator. Oh look, platinum.
Catnam?
Platinum.
Cadmium.
Oh, don't talk to me about cadmium.
I hate that. I always forget the GPS. Well, not always, but sometimes I forget the GPS.
You're not the boss of the illusion.
I mean, he might not. The suit might not be the boss of you, but it does give you rather important information that, if not heeded, will lead directly to your death.
Don't use facts and logic.
Soon it'll just be you.
Soon it'll
freezing
just
to
be
death,
me.
Because I'll have switched myself off.
Ooh.
What?
What?
Uranium.
Uranium?
So you found something. You know, I think I've actually figured out the ship.
All right, you heard him, folks. Rearrange it.
Already working on it.
Is that what's
Done.
been happening?
It's like musical chairs.
Musical spaceship. Well, not spaceship anymore, I guess.
This is
Musical rover.
magnesium.
Let's see. I need to find.
I did it again.
Oops, you did it again.
I thought I saved a GPS, but I totally didn't. I just said GPS in my head and then put / magnesium to all of my friends.
Okay. Scarlett, can you come to my cabin?
What's that, bud?
Can you come to my cabin?
I think I need a chaperone.
You don't need a chaperone.
Which one's yours, bud?
Well, see this block right here, this half-slope inverted light armor?
Uh-huh.
You notice anything slightly different about it?
No. Looks like red wood to me.
Same.
The spacing of the wood doesn't bother you?
Nope.
Guess
Why did you point that out? Why would you point that out? It was fine until you said something.
Clonk just wants somebody to suffer with him.
Congratulations, Kronk.
Did you just call
I
him
said
Kronk?
I did. Pull the lever.
I mean, Clonk does work out, but I don't think he works out to Kronk levels of workout.
Definitely not.
Pull the lever.
I don't even really do the whole exercise gym thing where you actually have upper body day and leg day and all that. I literally just do bench when I've got some free time, and I don't do anything else because I'm lazy.
I think it's important though, I go to the gym, or used to go to the gym when people were good and behaved.
Gyms were open.
Yeah.
Well, gyms are
That
open
too.
a little bit
Gyms
now.
are open again,
But people are like, I work out, I don't wear this mask and breathe all over
Yeah.
everybody.
If you're doing aerobics, absolutely not. You don't have to do that, especially if you are social distancing, whatever. But these people, they're like, yeah, you have to wear a mask when you come in, but we're not going to wear a mask behind the counter, that kind of a thing where, oh, it applies to you only because of legality, but we're not going to do it. And if you report us, then we'll make sure that you don't have a membership here anymore. Yeah. Anyway.
That's when you find yourself a new gym.
Yeah.
That's when you just buy yourself a power rack.
Well,
Bowflex.
I think the most upsetting part about it is, I mean, like, I worked for them. So, and technically speaking, I'm still on their payroll, and I need to call and just be like, can you please take me off your payroll? Because I was in childcare. I did their childcare for them. And I have not worked in like a year. So.
Have they been paying you?
No.
Because that would be ideal.
No. No.
Yeah, where's that Christmas bonus?
No. Anywho, when I was going, people would do like their leg days and their arm days and whatever, and I'm like, just do what your body needs you to do. That's the best way to work out. If you are in tune enough with your body's gonna be like, today we need to do this, and we can skip leg day.
My body never talks to me except to tell me to eat more donuts.
Ooh, I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die. I was looking for the cobalt, and now I'm like skipping across the dunes. There we go.
Uh-oh.
Farewell, Nab. Farewell.
No, I'm good.
Hey, what do you think of the airlock? Hopefully that means we can finally patch this hole up by the bridge, so we don't have to use that as our way in and out.
No, you can't patch the door. How will anyone know how to get in or out?
Scarlett, I have built the footprint of the island.
Excellent.
Can anybody else actually affect this light that I put up in this corner, or
Oh, it's
is
the worst. No, you just can't do it unless you.
What was that setting?
There's
that
a setting,
we have to use?
yeah.
Options.
But I think it's
game. Is it game? I thought it was game.
I can get it.
building mode?
Enable area interaction. Turn that off. It's on in game. There's a.
At the very bottom.
Yeah.
Got it. Still can't touch it.
Oh well, I tried to
Where you
help.
guys?
In the back, to the left of the refinery, on the top shelf. Top shelf. It's not shelf. Top corner.
So, along with the body comment, I have Farrell saying, my body and I haven't been on speaking terms for almost a year now. Black Phoenix says, carrot cake for me to eat. And Rush says, my body wants to speak with the lead designer.
So I'm working at BC right now, and their cafeteria makes the most delicious carrot cake.
ooh.
I'm pretty sure my Nana's recipe is the most delicious carrot cake.
Except that it has cream cheese frosting on it, and it's gross.
Whoa. Let's not say things you can't take back, D.
He does not like cream cheese.
Cream?
That's because he's not really my brother.
Yeah, you were adopted.
Dun,
We
dun,
found you under a rock.
This is actually probably true. Considering I look nothing like any of you.
Why is it
I
so
thought rocks were
chunky? Like, are things spawning in the world? What's going on? Oh my goodness. All these static grids. Oh, we can probably get... These are all the bits and pieces.
All of our decorating.
Yeah, I'm gonna...
You guys, I can't find it.
Find what?
The cobalt.
I do not have that GPS.
See if I've got a
think-
GPS.
I thought it was to the south or southwest.
There's... Huh, interesting. There's something on this planet called an ancient dig site.
That sounds like plot-related stuff. We shouldn't go there.
Plot related. There's painting happening, I can tell.
Why are you so concerned?
Thank you, Bryce Kant. He's with me on the
On the wrongness?
No, on the
Sorry.
rightness.
Oh look.
Sorry.
Rocks
Come on.
falling from the sky.
What?
You might want to find shelter.
Rocks falling from the sky. All right, disco balls, show me what you got.
Again.
Yeah,
Nothing
get them.
wrong with that.
Poof, poof,
Everything
poof.
else
Oh,
is
it's
a
so
beautiful
good.
red and gold. Okay.
Yeah,
Oh,
but it's just like
I was actually just waiting for DE to come over, and
I wasn't
have a
even looking
minor
for them. I was just walking past.
conniption fit, but he's probably too colorblind to see it. I don't know. That's pretty bright.
Oh no, I don't have my
Pretty bright.
glasses near me. I took them off when I went to go shower.
Wait, what the heck? Okay. Does anyone else see this?
See
Yeah,
what-
they do that.
There's a floating light.
Leave it. Leave it alone. It's mine unknown signal. Leave me alone.
Leopard rifle.
Badger boots.
Cow helmet.
Oh, and someone did say, I think it was Lucas who said Nickadoodoo is just a procedural dungeon. Confirmed.
He's not wrong.
Oh, good, that fixed it.
Yep. I can't find the cobalt. It was somewhere over here, and now I can't find it.
Let me see if I can go find it again.
Ooh, that's very nice, actually.
What is?
The thingy.
You're gonna have to be more specific, Clonk, because I'm very
I ain't no
confused.
snitch.
Oh man. Marshmallow and carrot cake, I don't know how good that would be. It seems like extra super
Eh.
duper sweet. I mean, don't get me wrong, I like a good marshmallow thing every once in a while, but... Now, Scarlett, what I am going to do, I have
Mm-hmm.
put one spot, because I know how much you love PMWs.
Mm-hmm.
So I did put a spot for you to put a PMW turret that would be completely manually controlled off to the starboard side of the island.
Okay.
If you so desire, it's obviously not required.
They're a little trickier with weapons core because the script doesn't like it because they.
No, I
you
mean
have
I'm
to toggle-
talking
yeah,
more like
more like a Mart turret.
not even that, more like just sit in the cockpit, use the gyro, daka daka daka.
Ah, gotcha.
But I mean, obviously, you don't have to do that. It was just a thought. I figured I would provide a spot for it. It can also just be an observation balcony.
You might want to charge your suit.
I might want to charge my suit, or I might want to keep building this thing. What the? Why? Why is my floor going away?
Because I have to get conveyors through here somehow, and this is how I'm gonna have to.
Because you know how the ship works now, and we're rearranging it. We already talked about this.
This is the pathway I did to the conning tower. Why the?
I know, but I'm like trying to get conveyors through here without blocking any pathways, and this is like this is a compromise, all right?
I'm wondering if the cobalt disappeared.
There's already a conveyor going to the flight deck.
Yeah, but there's not a conveyor going up the tower, which is the issue.
The tower's not even done yet.
I know, but that's why I'm adding a conveyor now before it gets done. Planning ahead.
Why does the conveyor need the tower need a conveyor?
In case we want to put any weaponry on the tower itself. You know, in the highest possible spot of the ship.
Hey, Joseph Reed, how you doing, man? I know I want to go this way. See if I can manage to miss any holes in the floor Clonk's left for me.
Every time I hear the paint gun, I think it's a hacker drone.
Oh,
Sorry.
Michael Turnell says brownies and chocolate ice cream.
Oh, yeah.
Whoa.
That's too much chocolate. If you're gonna do brownies, it needs to be vanilla ice cream.
This is so gross.
Yeah, you can actually make really good like cupcake things if you use like the box brownie batter, but just put it into cupcake sizes with different cooking settings.
And then it's
They're
crispy
really
on
good.
the edges.
So here's one that my wife thinks is gross, but I really like, which is strawberries with maple syrup.
Oh,
I've never tried that.
It's from the Native Americans.
I have.
So if you
never,
say it's
ever
not
tried
good,
that.
you're racist.
That's not how that works.
I'll wear that hat.
Boy, don't
Wow.
let the Canadians know that. They'll start passing off like poutine is actually good food.
I cannot find cobalt. I'm very upset. I'm very sad. Because I had some cobalt.
Yeah, I never passed it yet myself.
Razor, the reason I'm not slipping out to full blocks on the port side is because I don't want to have... I want to keep this extra half block for more deck space over here. Speaking of, I need to get rid of all this and replace it with full blocks on this side. It's a very far forward island. I'm sure it's fine.
It's one of the Pacific atolls, isn't it?
Oh, found cobalt.
As long as it's not the Bikini Atoll. We'll all get along fine.
GPS for you, Nab.
At least the sun's coming up so I can turn my light off soon.
The sun will come out tomorrow.
I thought you only sang Oh My Darling.
Oh, darling, oh, darling.
Yes, I know, Nerif.
It's in the ground, Nab, but there's
Gotcha.
yes.
Thank you.
What did I do? Alright, that's there. Next deck up, and that can be pilot house right there. Oh, hello, Jure.
Hello.
Okay, DE, I don't know how you want to run the connectors up the tower, but I've made it so that you can connect it to this little outcropping for the BMW, basically.
Oh,
That's
okay.
what I was trying to do, is make it so that you can actually connect to the BMW, and then if you want to pull it up the tower, you
That's
now
if
have
we
that
even put a
option.
PMW there, but yeah. Cool. Sounds
I mean,
good.
like, we're gonna put something there for sure.
Nab.
Even if
I found
it's just
a
a bench
boulder of
camera.
cobalt and silver, literally like 200 meters outside of our hangar deck.
That's the cobalt. I swear I have gone to that like 50 times.
When you've been there, it was snowball, not cobalt. That's how I don't get invited back, folks.
That's all, folks. So I'm just building the structure now, and then we can greeble and fill in the structure afterwards. Should we have? So I'm building the third deck now. Do we just want 3 decks on the tower? That'll probably be tall enough, yeah.
I think that'll be tall enough.
What was that?
That's very, very bad noise.
That was me docking the bike.
Why does it make so much noise?
Did the primary buffer panel just fall off my Goram ship?
For no apparent
For
reason.
no apparent reason?
I believe that was the secondary buffer panel that time. Oh man, I need to re-watch that show at some point. I'm like,
Such a good show.
I know, but I haven't seen it in ages. Oh, and I've run into a wheel. Why does it start you on a ship that isn't moving with your inertial dampeners off?
Do not question the Keen. The Keen knows all.
Why haven't they fixed the bugs?
Hang on. I have a word for that. That's all.
Alright then. Oh, I think I know why we're having trouble. I think the rover rotated 90 degrees at some point, which means
Excuse
that all
me?
of our... Well, that would explain why we can't find anything, because everything's 90 degrees off of where it should be.
I mean, it does make a certain sort of sense. Oh, that's interesting. I just fell through a hole 4 times.
Gotta get practice.
I'm
Says
gonna
you,
put your
Razor.
rover outside so I can get him charged.
Okay. I mean, now that we have Nika up and running, that rover is pretty much redundant. So if it's a bother, we can just grind it down. Or convert it into some sort of flying craft for the flight deck.
Why? Everything's on. Everything is on! Why does it do this?
Dampers are
Does it
off.
to me too. I don't
Dampeners
know.
are off. Dampeners
The
off.
dampeners are on!
I see a red triangle.
They're on!
Oh.
I turn them on.
So if everyone would look at the island for a moment, I think I found the new color scheme for the ship. I think it's
Where are you?
beautiful.
Oh! Balls.
Did you just die?
I did.
Flew out of the ramp, and I was going to bring the rover back in to break it down, and she ran right into the rover.
Cheesecake is actually a pie, because it is a crust, a crusted pastry with filling.
As is technically a pizza.
That's what they call pizzas, pies.
Mm-hmm.
Scarlett, are you streaming tonight?
I am not streaming.
Zori, I'm assuming you are.
I am.
Okay. Well,
I just got a
peoples.
really nice slow clap for that death.
You might want
Nice.
to charge
So,
your
peoples,
suit.
if you check the description You can ignore Scarlett because he's not streaming.
Ow, what is...
I'm being a scrub.
But the other two perspectives are up on Twitch. And if you have not given them a follow, both Nabarine and Xorinia, poke the little heart because you love them. Please do it. It is a kindness.
Poke the heart so when Zori plays scary games, you can give her a heart attack.
I did get rebirth. Amnesia rebirth, because it's on sale.
So at what, like, how many followers do you need, Zori, until we get, like, some way to privately message Brute and, like, have him sneak up on you completely unawares?
He'd have to be home to do that, but you can always message DE at this moment in time. Since I know you have contact information with DE, and he can message Brute. But I will talk to Brute about that, because that is actually really funny. But it's got to be like 1,000. So we got a ways.
So we get
Something
through the
like
burner phone that everybody has access to.
Zori, I have a question.
Yes.
Does cheesecake filling have flour in it?
I don't think so.
Ha!
No.
Nerif, you're wrong! You're wrong! There's no flour! Haha, it's a pie, not a cake! Sorry.
It's cream cheese, egg, vanilla, sugar. I put orange zest in mine.
Yeah, there's no flour.
The crust that makes it a pie.
Yes.
There's no flour in the crust.
Oh, you don't need... Crust doesn't need to have flour. But because it has a crust, it is a pie. That's how that works.
Uh-oh, it looks like it's another
Yes,
sandstorm.
but only if it's a famous Alabama cheesecake.
What?
We were in Spain, and there was a restaurant, an American restaurant.
Oh, yeah, I remember that.
And they had famous Alabama cheesecake.
Whatever that means.
Interesting.
I did not realize Alabama was known for its cheesecake. They probably just did that because they were like, oh, we cheaped out on the cheesecake recipe and we can't call it New York cheesecake because it's terrible.
I don't know, maybe Alabama sounds more exotic than New York.
Okay.
Okay, Scarlett, or Nerif. Dough or thick batter containing flour, sugar, and often shortening. Bop! And also, the cheesecake is a filling. I mean, come on.
I did see a recipe that now that I have a freaking oven again for who knows how
For
long.
who knows how long, yeah. That's okay, at least you have some time.
But it was a carrot cake with cheesecake filling layers. It looked amazing.
And then Rush has a sensible option saying, I don't want the taxonomy of a cheesecake, I just want the cheesecake.
And then I made a Boston cream pie, which is more like a cake.
Which is also a cake, yes. I mean, it's English. What do you expect? You can't expect the English to get anything right.
Oh my goodness.
Hmm?
I don't know. Meridius gets things right.
Meridius is Canadian.
Oh, that's right. Who was it?
How
Which mod? No,
dare
which modder?
you?
I'm thinking of somebody else.
How
obviously.
dare you?
There's
Sorry.
another modder that we talked
fighting
to.
the fight back.
Chipsticks. That's who it was. Woo!
Dre's back.
Once again, no, that's me. That's me. I don't know why every single time we dock something, it's like, I hate the world.
Why do you hate the world?
I don't. It's the stupid ships that hate the world. Anyway, I brought Cobalt back, and so now we should be able to make metal grids.
Metal
Oh, yeah.
grid.
Grid solid.
The grids tried to make the metal, but they failed. Okay. I'm doing a test.
This is only a test.
Test tournament?
Why is one of the wheels not done?
They should be done.
Oh, let me guess. It's owned by Scarlett. keen.
Better.
Anyway.
So who's gonna greeble this front end, because it's not or is this the back? This might be the back. I don't know. Is this the back?
That's the back.
Well, it's not even.
She can move at 1 meter per second up this hill.
Perfect.
I feel like some of the wheels aren't actually touching the ground, but maybe that's just me.
It does look like that, doesn't it?
The two that we just built probably have to be adjusted.
I have to do the thing where I do this. Admin tools can use all terminals.
It's okay. Just use the thrusters in the back, which I just died to because I built it up and then it turned on and blew my face off.
No.
Oh my gosh!
You just hit some sort of turbo boost.
Don't touch turbo boost. Something tells me we shouldn't touch turbo boost.
It kind of looks like a cicada. You know? If you fly next to it, it looks kind of like a cicada.
Well, the thruster makes it go.
I just finished building that. Why do the other ones work?
Because that one should be off too.
Yeah, well, I just built it, like I said, so...
What is this burning hunk of... Whoa, stop!
Well, you're gonna have to turn the thruster off.
Got it. What's this hunka burning wreck?
Be careful, because you're right next to a floaty asteroid of death.
I saw that, that's why I went, whoa! I've stopped it again.
Now, where is it that you're trying to go?
I was just testing to see if it would go.
Well, it goes.
Oh, this is where we crashed. Okay. How far'd you get? All the way to the scene of the crash. Drop suspension strength until you just start to sink, then your wheels will be more likely to touch. Alright, I will do that.
If we could get rid of these braking hydrogen engines, we could actually free up a lot more space for firepower on the sides of the flight deck.
I mean, I think the idea is eventually we're going back to space again, right?
I mean, eventually we'll have to.
So I'm hesitant to remove core thrust.
Yeah, but like, it's also just a weird place for it.
It's not a weird place for it. It's an ideal place for it on a spacecraft.
Okay, so we have a ladder from here, but not from the main deck, which everybody uses to get to the reactor room. I find that to be an issue.
Do we need another ladder well?
I think so, because we have signs going, hey, the reactor core is that way, but in order to actually get up to the reactor area, you have to go up these stairs. I don't know.
Hmm.
Where's that ladder?
A ladder? What?
Can somebody open the butt of the rover so I can get in? Because I ran out of hydrogen.
Why would anyone do that
The
for
nose,
you?
yes.
Or the nose. The butt. The nose looks the same.
How dare you?
I worked very hard on that butt.
Come on! Rude!
Hi, Lori.
You're the rude one. Starting to look a little bit like Homeworld. Yeah, Michael Turnell, we were talking about that last week.
Okay, well, I'm gonna get rid of this.
Yeah, Soul Forge, there's a few damaged parts, but she'll be okay again. No, that's not where I wanted you. There we go. Where is it? The DLC windows with more HP. Oh yeah, I forgot about those.
Wait, what? Who thought that was a good idea?
What?
DLC Windows having more hits.
Keen Software House. Thank you for the $10, Black Phoenix. Those are generous of you. He says, I have an early day tomorrow. Good night and safe journeys all.
Good
Oh,
night.
thank you, Black Phoenix. What are they called? Viewports? Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, I actually like that a lot on that side.
I think it's funny you can tell that King Software House also had a plan to do like half block ladders and just never implemented it.
Yeah. Gay production. Do the thing. That might take a while. Copy that.
Good old space engineers. Automatically turning my jetpack on when I get off the ladder so I instantly slam to the wall and die. Okay, ladder seems to work. So now in the future, if the docking door on the nose is up, there's a ladder to the side you can use to get inside the ship without any fuel.
Thank you, Conk.
That sounds great.
Because we all know I'm gonna be the one needing to use that the most because I ignore Lucian when he yells at me.
I also need to use it fairly
You
frequently.
can't
which is
tell me
why
what to do.
I mean, it can. You're just not gonna listen to it.
Is this random bit under the butt wanted, or is this extra that needs to be taken off? It's just like a greeble, but it's
The
only
greeble. I think we decided to keep the greeble.
Okay. Well, then somebody better than I needs to copy on the opposite side.
Oh, this stuff? No, we can get rid of this stuff underneath here.
Okay, that's what I was talking
These
about.
are reaver bits. We can get rid of
I
those
think he was
reaver
mainly
bits.
talking about like the nose on the rear.
It all looks the same, so.
That's the rudder, Clonk.
Okay, I am going to do a platinum run because I noticed that is what we are most low on now.
You have to go in for that ice grill.
Mm-hmm.
Bring some diamonds with it. You know, 'cause you gotta do diamond and platinum.
Yes.
They are a girl's best friend. What was it? Window.
98.
Doon, 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 doon. Oh, wait, that's intel.
95.
Yes, Nerif. Nika got revered. She's a part of the reaver mod now.
A dangerous encounter.
Mm-hmm. We've seen her
used to
tear
be.
apart some other large SE streamers, much to our delight. Wah! I did go downstairs, and then it decided that I shouldn't. There we go.
My favorite
Didn't
part
the-
is when they died.
Instead of it being a dangerous river encounter, on our Steam IDs, didn't it used to be like cookies?
Yes. It said something about a cookie, and Scarlett was like, I like cookies, and we were like, Scarlett, don't! But it was too late.
You might want to charge your suit.
I might want to. And now my health is
Medically
critically low.
Required.
I still think that I need to find the video of him saying Nikajuju and clip it and give it to Meridius, and maybe he can make the Reaver Nikajuju just go Nikajuju
That
every
would be
once
so
in a while.
funny.
That would be terrifyingly funny at terrifying and funny.
Yes.
Thank you, Nerif. Nerif is saying, friendly reminder to like the vid and also binge watch the whole Deadly Salvage series.
Which should be getting another episode soon here.
Mm-hmm. We got...
People have been very kind helping us get the footage that we need.
Indeed. There. I wasn't wearing my face. I was wearing somebody else's face. It was weird. Hit me.
Creepy.
Although, it just looks like the engineer.
Yep.
Because
Just with bigger eyebrows
the
and a mark on his forehead.
the engineer looks frighteningly like I do.
Yeah, that's true.
And then there's my face, which gave poor Chipsticks the hardest time.
Mm-hmm. Wait, Chipsticks has seen your face?
What? Yes, he has.
Not even I can see your face. You're always wearing that mask.
That's right.
Where's it? 24
Marriage
hours
needs a little
day?
bit of mystery.
Big old smiley face mask. Every day of your life.
That's right.
I have a feeling y'all are gonna repaint this, but I think Scarlett would like to keep it.
What?
With all the different patches of color? No, I don't think he
Nope.
would.
No, I'm look on the outside.
Oh.
I'm not done on the inside.
I'm
Look
on the
outside.
outside. I'm looking in. Sorry, what?
And I have to keep fixing the outside as I'm painting it.
Hmm. Hmm.
I hate to alarm you, but it looks like the Nickadoodoo is turning into our typical red, white, and blue.
Amazing. I like how somebody outlined the elevator with a giant drop bombs here patch.
It was more of an outline of make sure the elevator's up before you land patch.
Well, that's what the lights are for.
If the lights are on, do not land.
Watch. When the elevator is in the lowered position,
Prepare for clang. For absolutely no reason.
No, so what you do is you make it a 2-story elevator. So when it's down, it's sealed, and when it's up, it's sealed.
I'll be honest, I have Aerosmith in my head right now.
I don't. What
Whoop.
the?
It was not connected, even though I thought it was.
That sounds like something actually broke.
Yep, probably. I will fix it in a second. I just
down.
can't see a dang thing.
Yeah, you need to come up to your left and then forward. And then to your left.
Oh, sorry. The camera has actually let me be in here for once. And I'm in a weird position.
We have to have words with that camera cooperating with you. It's unacceptable.
Okay, let me fix the thingy.
The thing. Fix the
It
thing.
looks like a conveyor is missing. We're missing a small conveyor.
We should do is we should submerge those so they don't get broken into.
Okay. Because it's up there anyway, isn't it?
Okay, the main structure of the island is
Okay,
placed
well, I'll get
and
enough
is
for
ready
another
for
one.
interior and greebles for anyone who cares to add any. I'll be adding some another control seat up top for the pilot house. Michael, I don't think I'll be giving Lucas Artemis, at least not yet. Maybe in the future.
A Reaver Artemis.
No, I was actually thinking, like, when we finish Deadly Salvage, how awesome would it be to have a Deadly Salvage encounter mod?
That would be kind of crazy.
Like an Awoken mod, where Immolation's Warforms come for you and murder you in your sleep.
Oh, that'd be awesome.
Of course, we'd have to ask Wasted if we could use the voice lines he sent for that mod. I'm sure he'd be okay with it, but obviously you want to ask him first. And this is far in the future. It'd have to be definitely post this season, maybe post show entirely. Yes, it will eventually end, everyone.
Yep, all good things.
That was a great episode of Star Trek. What?
Nothing.
It
Nothing.
was.
I just nothing. Don't worry about it. Nerd.
Have you started assembling your enterprise yet, Mr. D?
I have not.
Stop pushing me.
No, I'll push you if I want. I have no idea where you are. I'm on the roof, still being constructive, for once in my streaming career. Nerf.
Rend Forge in my chat says, "No, never give Artemis over."
Can you imagine a Reaver Artemis and how terrifying that would be? And how sad.
That would be very
Little
sad. What
mummified
about
corpse of
like
Detrevny and the...
or like a little Trishula?
Trishula.
I mean, she's already a little bloodthirsty one.
thrilling.
Verdict is like, yeah, I'm a Reaver, what?
Yeah, bring it. Nothing's changed.
Nothing's changed. I kill everything. They made a vent light up? Oh, no. Yeah. I'm excited for that Eagle Moss Enterprise, I will say. Although I did have some words with the individual who gifted it to me about how incredibly expensive it is. But they were hearing none of it, so I will be continuing to get Enterprise bits in the mail over the next 2.5 years.
Yeah.
Wait, what?
Eagle Moss is doing
So
this build
it's
your
a-
own enterprise thing, and it's
Yeah, it's
Pretty-
massive.
pretty insane.
Where are you gonna put it?
Oh,
Nobody knows.
nobody knows.
The only place it'll fit. The dining room table.
Nope, 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 nope.
I added a cargo container into the hangar so we can do repairs and things without having to run back inside the ship.
Okay.
That's a good idea. So, I'm thinking of adding another 100 mil over here on the deck, which would mean I would need to add this out with the gun here.
If you want to start moving guns around, I'm ready to do that. I didn't know what placements you wanted, so I left it alone. Are the 100
Farrell.
mils better than the 75 mils?
The 75 mil railguns are better than the 100 mils, but the 100 mils have dual purpose. It can also fire at projectiles.
So that's a tricky balancing act then.
Yeah, they're also
I'm
much.
just gonna move the antenna onto the top. Of the
Yeah, I was actually just about to do that. I'll help you.
Oh, I just
No
realized
more
I was about to do
space
that. I
in
have full
suit
inventory.
inventory.
Moving an antenna with a full inventory is an exercise in patience.
Yeah, indeed.
Hey Dre.
Hmm?
Where'd my rover end up?
In the cargo container.
Perfect. Oh, that's what I was about to go do, which is... Never mind.
Your inventory is full.
I was like, I'm
No,
afraid
no,
to answer this.
no. I wasn't expecting you to grind it down, sir. Thank you.
Oh yes. Is gravity higher on this planet? Because I die a lot.
Yes.
Yes, it's 20% higher.
Maybe a PvP survival series, both sides only allowed a single large grid ship. We did do sort of a PvP survival series, Formic Wars, but it was mostly cooperative and then a little bit of PvP. All the PvP was real, oh my goodness. Okay. Zori
What?
is having a good time painting the ship.
You know what? It's great.
It's going from the Nickadoodoo to the Lollipop Guild.
So Zori, if you actually did like
I
a
will
carrier,
paint it moo camouflage. If you don't like it.
Did somebody replace the blocks that I ground down so that I could put a staircase in?
Probably. Sounds like something that would happen on this ship.
I literally just ground them down
Ooh, these blocks
Where-
are
where
I
at?
better replace them.
in the reactor area.
Can't park the car in the garage anymore to ease building enterprise there. It's not quite that big. It's, I believe, 27 inches across or long. I believe is what it is. It's the Enterprise D, so it's basically as big across as it is long.
Why are you trying to fat shame the Enterprise D? It's not that wide, is it?
Don't worry about it.
I found a safety feature or a safety hazard on the deck of the carrier.
Did you?
It's dangerous. Yes.
Yeah, one of the wheels isn't actually complete, looks like.
Is it
Also, it's smoking. Why are we smoking?
It's a Venge battleship, no?
because the ship is fuel powered?
Well, it's
Don't worry about
smoking through the deck.
Oh, jeez.
What
Hello. He's the one who welded it up because he was building on it and didn't tell me.
I didn't realize that that's the area you were talking about, because that's for the craft to come down to be repaired in if we need it.
What the? Didn't this get done?
I thought that you had an elevator, didn't you? This is not the elevator. That is the
That's
elevator.
directly in front of the elevator.
This isn't where I parked my car.
I will find somewhere else to go.
But where are you trying to get the stairs up to, Neb?
Just up to that other level, because everybody always comes up through this way, and then there's no way up except for the elevator. Oh, nope. Somebody put stairs over here. Cool, never mind.
Big
Just
red
haven't
can-
been back here because
can-
I've been mining. Sorry, I killed you and your ship.
It's okay.
Shiny, shiny conveyors. And hydrogen tanks. Oh, this ship is excellent. I'm actually going to come see Neb's break room. This is the engine pit, looks like.
I haven't been in there for a while, but it's got signs and all that jazz.
Yeah.
I did it late for you.
And doors for the shower. Stand in the shower and not worry about people watching me wash my body. Because it's something I have to worry about on this ship. That Scarlett guy around. It's privacy.
I only don't put doors on the bathrooms. I put them on the showers.
Oh. I like this window that kind of looks out into this air gap on the ship. You can guys see the wheels and just see a little bit. I actually really like that. I don't know why I like it so much, but I do. Then there's this room, and nobody knows what it's for. Okay, I'm gonna do another test. Now that we have 8 functioning
we're
wheels.
moving?
Yes. Actually, before I do this, I should probably reverse this. She's moving a little better. There's some clangtasticness going on. Oh, that was a tree. Something's on fire inside the ship, but that's honestly probably normal. Gotta find a spot to back her up and spin her around properly.
Beep, beep, beep.
How's the ride inside?
Smooth.
Nice.
Over to the M Corp base.
Alright.
Okay, are you sure we don't need any other things before we leave?
Well, we're not gonna go that far.
Well, I know, but like, as far as mining goes.
No, we might need another set of wheels. I'm still spinning the wheel sometimes. Hang on. Let me turn this back on, go to wheels.
Where friction level's at?
I'm going to turn the
top-
friction up and reduce the strength a little bit more.
The top of Nikadudu is beginning to look like an aircraft carrier.
That-
Is this an aircraft carrier?
I mean, have you been in the stream?
I've been busy mining and talking to other people.
Yeah, we're preparing to carry a riser. Silence is Nab crying for what I've just done to the English language.
All I can hear is Baymax in my ear. I am not fast. The Nika Care Bear?
Clunk, what are you up to?
I want to get these gun turrets off the flight deck, so I'm moving them to the sides.
He's making some barbettes off the sides. Hey, look, we've made one wheel print. She is not as nimble as she once was. A long, long time ago.
She also has a lot of gyroscopes that have not been welded up. I don't know if that would help at all.
No.
I doubt it on a rover.
Well, gyros are good to have if you flip the rover,
Yes.
but if this thing flips, that's it.
We're in a lot bigger trouble if Nika flips. And dead. Ooh, and airborne.
Lead the way?
All right, look at that. She's cruising along quite well, actually. I'm definitely getting homeworld vibes from this. Razor, if I max the wheel strength, what happens is some of the wheels don't contact the ground as the wheels go over the turn, so it doesn't follow the terrain as well. Look at us go! Oh man, what have we done to this poor ship?
I don't know. I think
We
it looks
saved it.
better. Yeah. Uh-oh. Is that a reactor smoking?
Probably not.
Clunk, you know what usually helps to weld up all the stuff underneath it first?
Yeah, but that would be too easy.
I don't think we're climbing any cliffs in this thing, though. I will say that. Nerf says, all I'm saying is that there's a hexapod control script. Nika could be a spider walker. Oh, we're shooting something.
I'm gonna shoot the M-Corp.
M-Corp. You might want to turn the guns off.
It's fine. I'm sure it's fine. We didn't hit anything because I didn't get the, Oh! I think we killed it.
You didn't hit anything, huh?
Well, the first shot didn't hit anything. The second one did.
I guess we'll be driving our way down the hill. Whee! Oh, brakes, brakes, brakes!
What was that, Trey?
Are we getting rid of these hundreds as well?
I don't know what DE wants to do with those hundreds. Probably wants them somewhere else, but I don't know where yet, so I'm leaving those.
We'll just stop right here. I hope. Oh, nope. I guess we're going down this hill.
I think you can increase braking on your wheels.
Nope.
That's the station that I saw that was buried in the sand.
Oh, I guess we're going down this hill. That's what we're gonna do. Down we go.
That sounds bad.
It's fine. It's supposed to sound like that.
Ouch. I love it when the lag makes me slam my face into the front of this thing.
I love it when it slams your face into the front of the thing too.
Keep talking. I'll paint it pink.
Don't turn right. Don't turn right.
Don't turn right. If I don't turn right, I'm gonna hit the rock. That's left.
Left? Is it what?
I think we're taking fire.
From what?
I think the base is over here somewhere.
Whoa!
Yeah, we are
Something
taking
just
fire.
exploded.
Where is it? Where's the base?
Buried, and it's right.
Oh! Yeah, we're getting shot at
Can't
from the back. To the, I can't even see, west.
Oh yeah, it's right here.
Oh, it's a little.
I can't actually reverse. I don't have enough power. Oh, no, there we go. We're rolling back.
The gun is clonked.
Nice. Oh, I see it.
Run it over.
I like how it's like, yeah, I'm a base, but not actually. I'm just an antenna and a gun.
I bet if we drill down with how this planet's terrain is.
Oh, yeah. You're probably right.
There it is. It's the underground base.
Our first act of piracy. What did I do to this ship? The same thing you do every time, Jim. Turn death into a mockery of his former self with Dago plate and rust blocks. Oh, that could be part of the problem too. I'm noticing the two front wheels are not quite aligned. That could be an issue. Okay, I've stopped us. No, I haven't. Please stop. That's probably fine. Oh, there's fewer windows here than there were when we started. Can't imagine why that is. Oh my goodness, the day glow red. Ugh.
What?
If you
Ugh.
don't like it, you can repaint the entire thing yourself.
I know I can. It'll only take 3 button pushes.
Very Spanish looking.
Yeah, kinda. From Nickadoodoo to Matador.
And the
Matadoo.
I could make a checkerboard.
Are we out of iron? Seriously?
It is entirely
What?
possible. What was that?
Oh,
An explosion.
It
That was
fell.
the base.
It fell over. The base
Ah.
fell over.
It was like, oh, there's voxels there now. Boom.
Wait a minute. What am I doing? Oh, darn.
Inventory is at
Yeah, I know.
capacity.
Just let it fall. It'll be fine. It's the interior block. Let's see if it's there.
Oh, I see what happened. Someone set the assembler to disassembling mode and didn't turn it back. So the
Oh.
automatic.
That'll
no,
do
I,
it.
I was just disassembling windows. Or glass.
Yeah, but
Well,
when
we
everyone
need-
does the
But
build
we
planner.
need glass because we have all the glass windows that I have to build up top. I was building it on purpose.
Well, I needed displays and some other electronic components.
So we need
I, was,
iron.
I wasn't
right?
disassembling all the windows.
Is that what we're here? Is that what
No,
I'm
no.
hearing?
It
Silic-
was just the assembler was
Silicon.
in the wrong mode. Oh yeah, silicon is probably good.
Okay.
We're about to learn something here.
We have a little bit to last us for right now, but we'll need more silicon.
Same question. Where's that ladder?
It's on the right side. Oh, it's been blown off. It's
Your hide
see,
is
literally
low.
right.
Oh no.
Yeah.
I can't jump that high.
I shot down.
You've run out of hydrogen.
I'll let down
I
the.
Oh no. I'm. Phew. Thought I was stuck in Nika's wheel.
Shit worse than death.
Thank you.
You know, instead of having that ladder, I'm gonna put a button underneath to toggle the hinge. That way, you just push that in and then go in.
Yeah, that's a good idea.
call. I was just doing the ladder because it's like you have the airlock there, so I was like, well, might as well. Just think about how fragile it would be.
Okay, let's grind this up. Does that make that come off, or is that the same grid still? Okay, it's not the same grid still. Copy that.
Your inventory is full.
Fine. Go there. There. There.
inventory is full. Do you need me to say that another 1,000 times, or are you going to do something about it?
One gun removed. Where am I gonna put you? Yeah, Nara, if that's Lucian. Lucian is a little bit spicy when it comes to being a suit AI.
Your
Well,
inventory is full.
In my
Do
defense,
you need me to say
it's hard
that
to
another
lose
1,000
this
times,
with
or
how
are you
shiny
going
it
to
is.
do something about it?
That
Yes, it also makes it easier to target.
is a point. Not sure it's a good point, but it is a point.
Okay, well, the silicon that I had on my map is all taken.
Well, the ground is made out of silicon. If we just if you just drill the ground with the miner, it should give you stone. All right. Grab all that.
Right, there's a button underneath Nika for the ramp if you need to get in.
Nice.
Thank you, Dre.
Make sure so that everybody can use it.
Make the sandstorm go away. Thank you.
It's just gonna come back in like 3 minutes.
I don't care. I had lost the ship.
There we go.
You need a GPS nav
For silicon?
for the Nika.
Actually, no, I can see your friendly signals over there, so I'm on my way back.
We're so friendly. Join us. We love you. There we go. We've got a 150 on either side. We've got the forward firing railguns, and we have a clear flight deck. I like it.
I mean, it's not exactly perfect. There's some things we're gonna have to work out with it, but yeah,
It's much better than it was.
sure.
Hearing many much clangs. Ow, why? Oh. 1.2 Gs. You working on the piston drill, Scarlett?
Mm-hmm.
Sweet. Where's my corpse?
Upgraded your welder and grinder.
So Scarlett, do you like the gun turret locations?
Yes.
I really like Clonk, the little barbettes you built off to the side there. I really like those.
Cool. I'm happy with how they turned out too.
Terracotta rifle. Sergeant Bacon says you should build a mini small grid Nika to land on the mother Nika. Oh, I love the elevator. I love it so much.
Again, Aerosmith.
No, that's completely different. Look at that. Like a glove. Is it intentionally just below the surface of the deck so that the button panel doesn't catch anything?
It's just below the deck, because if you extend it all the way, then it's just above the deck, and sometimes the craft that you're trying to get on or off of it will catch and clang.
Ah, okay.
Speaking of clang, I'm coming back into the hangar.
Oh, here we go. Well,
Prepare for.
the weather's back just in time.
Ow.
Where are you coming from?
What are you talking about?
I'm asking you where you're coming from.
I'm in the hangar.
Oh,
I just don't... I can't see because the camera's not letting me, so I don't know exactly where I am.
I'll go forward. A little bit more. And up.
come help Scarlett with the shenanigans down there. Why is...
Thank you.
Now, ideally, the whole kit and caboodle will fit inside the
Yes.
this little area. Oh, I see how this works. It's literally just going to go out and then
It's
go
gonna
down
go
and
out.
then swipe back and forth and then be able to pull back in. I like it.
Hey, do you, you know you haven't connected up your
Yeah, I know.
bills. Okay. I didn't want you to forget about that because it not having done quite that is scary. You know, I'm really happy with like not the side pods, but if you run off the deck, you've got this one gun in the front, down below, like it's like just barely below the surface of the deck. If you look at it, I really like that gun.
Oh, yeah. It does look good. Yeah, inside I go. There we go. There we go. Guns piped up. Scarlett, is that gonna be able to go all the way in?
So when I had to swing it out this way to build it, it'll swing in the other way to be stored.
Okay. Am I gonna need to make a cutout for it, or should it fit?
I believe it should fit without.
Oh, I see what you're gonna do. You're gonna extend out, spin it around, and then pull it in.
Yes.
Okay.
I just swung it out this way because of the collision box.
Thanks, Joseph Reed. I worked kind of hard on some of this stuff. Clonk, I see a hinge. What you up to?
I don't remember what the system's called, but one sec. Oh, one second. I need to actually put that back in place. Once I put this in place, you'll instantly know what I'm doing.
Okay. Because if it's the light assistant landing system, it's on the wrong end of the ship.
I think I might have forgotten to wash my hands since I grated an onion.
Oh no!
Oh no!
I couldn't stop yawning and I rubbed my eyes and now I hurt.
Is this what you're thinking for the new color of the ship? Sorry. Or just along the sides here?
I was tired of listening to you complain about it, so I changed it.
I haven't complained about it in ages. What?
Well, it's been a while since I started switching it. So.
These airtight hangar doors, are they here for a reason?
Which ones?
In the rear?
I threw him in there just in case Dre needed somewhere else to park his bike.
Oh, okay. Well, I will greeble them in a little bit better.
Oh yeah, I put them in from the inside, not the outside.
Yeah.
Also, technically they should go on both sides of the ship, I believe.
What, the landing lights?
Yeah.
Nobody lands on the carrier from forward to aft.
I swear I've seen these on the front of World War II carriers.
Xorinia, somebody in my chat says that he enjoys the design of your drill ship.
Well, thank you.
We're over here. It's a little better.
Some form, some function.
I don't know. I like it. I like the flat bottom.
It's like a drill toboggan.
Less likely to hit it on things.
Yep.
It also gives you a lot of room to put down thrust, which is always a good idea on a drilling ship. There we go.
What? Do you want the fancy retro stuff on it? Or is this just because what you were using when you built the tower?
Oh, that's what that's not going to be the final color of the ship. I'm just a ridiculous human being. I think I'm going to compartmentalize off this hydrogen tank. Unless there's a reason it's accessible right now. I think having it closed off would be a better plan. Just so the explosion might be slightly more contained.
Yeah, that's what you want. You want to contain the explosion in some sort of vessel that holds a lot of pressure.
Well, if this were real life, I'd be putting like vents to go out and up or down or something. But since it's space engineers, just put armor in the way and it'll just absorb the damage. The engine room, I really like it. Like it's all crammed together, and you got power plants and tubes running everywhere. Yeah, doesn't look like a brewery like the Star Trek 2009 movie does, because it was shot in a brewery. Ugh. I shouldn't start. I shouldn't start. I'm not gonna say anything.
Conning towers windowed up.
Oh, awesome. Look at that. So, Clock, you're going to put those on the front and the rear? I mean, it looks good there, I will say.
Ooh, that's a bad blink rate. Don't look at that on the stream.
I'm already looking at it. Looks more like Land O'Lakes plant to me. Engine room is cramped and open concept at the same time. Yeah, exactly.
Zori, do you remember how much this can hold weight-wise?
Negatron.
Okay.
Can hold a lot more since I put big thrusters on it, and then somebody else put more big thrusters on it.
Now, question. Do I attempt... it's too late to attempt to fix the forward wheels, but that's something we're going to have to do. Because, yeah, the right front wheel is one block aft of its counterpart.
It's also, I think, one block out, too.
How is it? You're right. It's one more. It's a gimp wheel.
It's the wheel on the shopping trolley that isn't quite right.
Oh, I hate those trolleys. I literally will walk back to the front of the store to get a new one. I don't know about anybody else, but that's how I roll. Or don't roll.
Funnily enough, I think that's actually pretty close to the correct angle if you're coming in.
What just happened?
It's a little... Honestly, it's
What?
a little high, but like...
All I know, Scarlett, is I was walking down the deck and I saw what appeared to be a drill and a piston head flying aft of the ship at an extremely high rate of speed.
Indeed.
Yeah. The drill's off the port bow. Sorry, starboard bow.
Yar, there she drills.
Yarr.
I saw something flying astern. And wherever it is, it's gone. That was amazing.
Okie doke.
Okay, there's lots of random holes on the port. I don't know. Where's the front? Starboard side. Starboard stern. And I don't know if somebody
with those
wants
random
to.
holes right now, or
DE, it looks like, is working on it, but it's just been like, I don't know if you guys had plans for these or not.
I'm plugging them. That's just leftover damage from the crash on the ice moon. Slash
So
the
what you gotta
visualization.
do is you put hatches, and then you put cannons in there.
Gun ports.
Exactly.
I mean, you can make gun ports. Just stick a gun behind the door.
Oh, that's one way to get more hydrogen, I guess.
Okay, I should have brought back some straight silicon. So let me know.
Is there something wrong with the forward door hinge?
Shouldn't be.
It's not letting me do things to it. Like interact.
Is it damaged?
I guess it could be, I don't know.
It does not appear to be damaged.
Should I fly away from the ship and see if it works?
See if what works.
Well, something's broken for no reason.
Oh,
Wondering if I
Your fault, sorry.
fly away from the ship and see if it works.
No, someone zeroed out the velocity.
ah.
I was zeroing out velocity on hinges and I might have just selected the wrong one.
That'll do it.
Clonk.
Bumbling house human.
No, I know.
We made a lot of progress this stream. Yeah, I do think we'll need probably one more set of wheels in the rear, and we need to fix the forward wheel on the right side. And then I think we'll be good. Or should we... Yeah, bring the right side wheel in and forward rather than put the other one out and back. Should it go that way, or should the hinge be facing the other way where it tilts? Oh, it
No,
can't.
so the hinges to fold the drill into the resting position.
Okay, so literally just core down, pull it up. Then any motion you need to do, you do from the rotor.
Yeah. Yeah, so I think the other problem was, because I used to have 2 pistons, I'm just leaving it at 1 piston for the time being. I'm wondering if it just clanked out.
It might have.
But we'll be able to drive with this ever so slowly forward.
Oh, just like Once Upon a Time on an ice lake.
Yeah. Yeah.
Man, you don't really realize how big this ship is until you
So
walk
keep
up
getting lost in it?
to the wheel and then zoom out. This ship is ridiculously huge.
Okay, we've officially made us no longer like the Empire. We have railings.
Huzzah! Jure saves us all. Jure's secret OSHA agent concerned or confirmed.
Secret ocean man.
I like the fact that you're just asking Dre if the secret OSHA agent was concerned. Like, did that guy have a problem?
Got a problem? Oh, I got a problem.
I like how I'm spending so much effort on the landing guide for a type of aircraft we don't really have.
Yeah. That's okay. It looks good. Greebles are important.
Oh man, that actually is... Oh, that actually is halfway decent.
Dear Light. Please weld. I did turn that option off, right? Don't understand. Don't get it. The light block improvement mod fixes the light welding issue. I use that mod and no issue. It never used to be this bad. Trying to put some lights in the forward cargo bay. Just not having any of it. I do like that this little lump on the bottom now has purpose. It's nice that that's happened. Just realized I'd leaned away from my mic and got super quiet. Oh.
Yep, there's cargo access right here.
Oh, thank you.
I hear crunchy drilling. It sounds exciting. I want to go watch now. Looks like it works.
Mm-hmm.
Sweet. We can get basic resources on the go now.
You know what, I'm just gonna stick with the one on the back because it's gonna hurt the front creeples too much to have this in this spot.
Okay. Just watching the drill get retracted.
If you're gonna do nighttime operations, you need light.
Like a spotlight above it. Whoa! Oh. Yes, of course. Is this all controlled by timers, Scarlett?
No, I'm controlling it.
That works pretty well. Nice and compact. Looks good in there too. And if that's how it's going to sit, we can actually greeble it in even further.
Mm-hmm. We could throw some hangar doors on in front of it to close it in when it's not in use.
Yeah. I was thinking we actually could just leave it as it sits like this and then just fill in some blast armor blocks all the way around it and then fill the rest of it in armor. If we wanted. It would just come out like almost like a 3/7's landing gear where it doesn't have the bay door. It just, yeah, just the gear is part of the exterior skin. Yeah, Farrell, it's exactly what that light was doing. No, you can't make me. Oh, I like it, Clonk.
Oh no, it's not done yet. I'm seeing if I can find a better way to do this because I don't like it yet.
I think it looked better when it was like halfway buried in the deck. Is there a...
Alright, Scarlett, you got a set of stairs to get down to your...
What about...
Thank you, sir.
Clonk, what about
Well,
bringing this down
someone
to...
ground down my spotlight.
What about putting it down like on that little recess on the side and then greebling it in with half blocks around it so it's kind of like sunken into the deck like it was up forward, because I think that's what made it look really good.
That, you can figure out the actual lighting itself because there's a very particular style of lighting. That's what I'm trying to emulate.
Oh, okay.
I am told that there is a decorations mod that we probably should have. Ekisters? Yeah, decorations part 1 and 2. Apparently it's like there's like the massive kitchen and sweet bar / club, food court, and a gym.
Yeah.
We have all that stuff now.
Yeah, we have all that stuff in the DLC stuff.
A gym?
Well, I mean, I don't like having Jim around because then you go see him all the time.
Oh. Do we still want this jump drive suppression field?
Probably not.
Say that now, but when we get back into space,
It's gone. Someone
What
likes
is
the
that
flares.
weird noise?
It's the flare.
Flares.
Oh, okay.
That's why you can actually turn your light off now. Because Dre has made it daylight.
But only in that one spot.
If we need more, I can launch more.
I was gonna say, if you want to cover Nika in rotors, we could just create 1,000 small grid flare launchers.
Where's Nickadoodle? I don't see her. Whoosh.
I would solve Now's problems.
Mm-hmm. I'm adding some inclement weather lights to the conning tower. Maybe. Oh yes, these work. Not that. No. Oh no. It's gonna make me grind the whole stupid block, isn't it? Yes, it is. Let's see, we're gonna slow you down. Okay. We're gonna have to access. Oh. What's funny?
Oh, I ran in through the stairway that Dre made for me, and I was like, I have no idea where I am.
And there go the flares again. I feel like I'm playing Atlas with Ubor. There you go. We got a couple of slow moving. I'm gonna make this a little faster.
These flares are actually making it very difficult to do by my lighting system.
All right.
Did we ever find out what it was that was under the deck that was on fire?
I don't think so.
No, I never did.
Some mysteries are best left unsolved.
Get my screenshot
Right,
for
well.
next week.
We have
7
hydrogen
minutes.
thrusters on the side with the emergency ladder.
Oh, cool.
Nice. Lawrence, no, I was not part of Mac's group in Atlas, but we. Hang on. What the?
What just happened?
Too much pepper.
My voice just sort of stopped. That was weird. We weren't part of Mac's group. We were actually a part of the Elusives in the last full season of Atlas.
That's right.
Yes, we were playing with the Vested, the Tex, the Feral.
All of the ones.
Yes,
And
very,
Shaq.
very, very occasionally the Shack. He's not nearly as into Atlas as the rest of the guys. Although Atlas is definitely a game that you play for like a few hours and then, or a few weeks, and then it's like, well, I've reached the end game, and you gotta stop. Yeah, Bacon. I've had it happen before. I had just had a huge sneeze off stream. I have a wonderful mute button. I could have sneezed like this, but I didn't.
You really love that button.
I do love that button. I do like the skybox, Scarlett. It was a good choice. Well, I just fell through the ship. I'm fine.
Darn it.
Clonk channeling a little bit of tarmac, I see. Bridge upper works.
I need a block that only lets like a very thin slit of light through.
What are you... are you trying to get it to where it only shines when you're at the right level kind of thing?
Yes, exactly.
Yeah, I don't know if you can do that in SE.
Well, way to dash my hopes and dreams.
DE.
Hmm.
Do you want to come see the finished break room?
Yes. Show me.
Besides, of course, paint.
Mm-hmm.
Because. So, you've got some lockers outside of the doored showers. And then you've got the dispenser over by the bar now.
Ah.
And there's a work desk as well. No, stop.
Sorry, I'm thirsty.
Very nice.
Thanks.
Yeah, I like it.
Thanks.
No, not there.
I
We're
figured
trying to put
if you're gonna have people in the reactor room and blah blah blah, they needed to have a little room. And besides, there was nothing over here. It's just this big. It used to be a hangar. I'm pretty sure, like a miniature hangar or a viewport.
I wanted to go on there, and it's not going on there. Oh well.
Also, there's a hallway to nowhere upstairs, and I have changed it. Somebody was like, "Yeah, forward like mid deck or whatever," and I'm like, "No, it goes nowhere."
Did you
So I
label it as
changed
hallway
the
to
sign.
nowhere?
No, I changed the sign to "It goes nowhere."
Thank you. That saved me earlier.
Yeah, you're welcome.
Oh man, what is going on with some of these? There's like doors on top of doors in places. You've still got some work to do with the interior.
Yep.
Who's flying around the ship?
I am.
I just like a little blue light. I'm like, get the guns. Go borders.
DE is finding holes in the ship. Yes, I'm very skilled at finding holes in the ship. Hang on, I gotta do this here. And we turn this off, and we launch the catapult. Woohoo! Okay, that's fun. Just use your jetpack and fly across the center line of the ship, and then pull up. Start at the back.
I think I ran.
That is fun.
Yeah, I ran into Clonk's Sea Whiz.
Oh no.
Wait, Sea-Whiz? I haven't even
There's a
saw that.
railgun up front. You may have run into that.
No, there's a little small grid mini
Oh,
galley.
that's not Sea Whiz.
I assume that's what you were using it for, but
Whoa! Sorry.
Medical aid required.
Wait,
Ow.
is he thinking my landing guide system is a Siwas?
No.
No.
Okay.
I think Clonk that Scarlett is doing something. Ugh, medical attention required.
Body's phased into the ball turret.
Which signal flare is it for the? Because there's two different ones.
The small grid is the 37 millimeter.
Oh, hang on, I have to see this. Let me know when you're ready, Scarlett.
I'm ready. If you're ready.
I am prepared. This is the one?
Sorry, hold on. I'm wondering if it.
That looks really cool, though.
Oh, the other one's in fire.
Weird. You might have to do a shoot on kind of thing.
They have ammo.
Yeah, I just built. Oh, maybe it only built red ones. Oh, they all went into the red.
Oh, so it didn't chain fire, it just fired the one and then the thing's got a cooldown or reload or whatever.
Well, each one of those is a different color.
Oh, okay.
So now that they have ammo,
Let's try again. There's just a sun up there.
if I was smart, I would have put it on a hinge so that I could have angled them forward so that you could. I don't know if they would work like that or if it would just shoot straight up.
I wonder. We do this, but we put it on a hinge to where each one, so you have like one hinge on either side, then a gun, and then another hinge on either side, and then a gun, and then you just tilt them out a little bit so it actually spreads out across all of them.
Mm-hmm.
I think that would look really cool. But yeah, this is definitely what Jiray ran into. That's really bright.
So I think I have my system roughly working. The only issue is if you're following it and you get really close to the deck, like you're about to land on it, it goes out of line because it's not like pointing at the aircraft, right?
Oh, so, guys, the smoke is multicolored.
What does that mean?
The flares, come up here. That's awesome.
I feel like I'm a moth. Moth of the rave.
Like a moth of the flame. Look at that. That's really cool. Poof, poof, poof. Alright, I'm gonna get down before the bright light hurts other people's eyes on stream. Alright. Well, it is that time.
Did I miss it? Did I miss the flare?
No, it's still up here.
It's still up in the air. If you fly up in the air, you can see all the multicolored
there
smoke.
it is.
Sorry?
Yeah?
Can you come paint this? Because I completely, totally wasn't paying attention to the paint.
What are you?
Did you just say, what are you?
No, I said, where are you?
Oh, I heard, what are you? Like, what are you, Jiray?
What am I painting?
Right one I hear.
Actually, that's the wrong thing.
So Scarlett, do you like my my multi-angle flare launcher idea for next time?
I do. I'm picturing it in my head right now.
I also would recommend not having it at the end of the flight deck.
No, I just put it here because it was I just wanted to see if it worked. Yeah.
Try the landing guide out, DE, if you've got a second.
Okay. Oh yeah, it does work. I'm sure it would work better if the flares weren't on. How'd you do that?
I feel like the issue is that the spotlight isn't angled properly. at the aircraft.
Oh, look at
They're
that!
really close.
It actually does work.
It's
Yeah,
bedtime.
you'd have to angle it in a little bit more.
Yeah.
All right, everyone on the elevator, we're going down.
Okay, everyone in the elevator. Oh, sweet, we have a new tradition.
I have no hydrogen. Ouch. I will not be joining you on the elevator.
All right, well, I guess it's
I'll
just us
follow you.
boys then. Why is Clonk holding a grinder?
I don't know.
Is this a grinder pit? Is that what this is?
I literally just, I guess I had a grinder out.
Ah, man, it's great.
Ooh,
Okay,
why did it get jammed?
I don't know.
Find the gap, I guess. Blue one. Everyone jump on it until it. I think it's well and truly jammed.
What?
Maybe there's something under it.
Yeah, let me raise it up. Oh, there we go. What happened?
I put a rail to keep people from falling off this little spot.
Yes.
Oh, yeah, that
Lousy
Arch.
rail.
It's bedtime. It's bedtime.
Yes, we're going.
Everyone to your rooms.
Everyone's running. I'm RP walking there. So I can say good evening to you fine folks watching the stream. Hope you've enjoyed this evening's shenanigans. We have definitely enjoyed playing. We always do. It is always an interesting time on the good ship. Nickadoodoo. Ah! Clonk has too much energy. He must be hyper. Lack of sleep.
Trying to figure out how to get to the place that has the
Beds.
Yes, that's the word.
So, yeah. So we will leave you all here. Is that Clonk? You just ran by the beds like 4 times.
I'm lost. Nope, this goes nowhere.
Anyway, everybody, thank you so much for watching. And we will see you next time.
I'm just gonna sleep in his sleep.
And I'm not going to show you the bedroom. That would be inappropriate. Good night,
Sorry.
everyone.
I have no idea where I'm at.